I'm always curious. So I am so thankful that I showed up tonight because I am always curious about what other people are doing, learning. I always want to learn something new. And I love that this is a space where, like, I didn't feel anybody was judging anybody else for having a different viewpoint. Like, we are like minded and we all have different ways of doing what we do, and we do what works for us. And it's great to have a space to show up and share what's working for me and learning what works for Walt, what works for Dave, what works for Danielle, and just sharing that. I mean, my vibe is like super high right now, and it feels amazing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to bed. It's like 9 o'clock in Ohio.
It's about, I think, the the commonality amongst all of us, and the fact that we can have a conversation, and nobody has yet mentioned any of the all the negativity that we are bombarded with all day long. Anytime you tune in anything on the radio, television, whatever, and it's so refreshing to sit around and talk about positive things and ways to improve yourself, to ways to stir up your creativity and make new friends. And I've over the past year, I've probably got dozens of people that I could pick up the phone right or the email or text right now and say, "Would you help me with whatever?" And I've got those new friends, and their level of expertise is far beyond mine in their particular area of expertise. And so it's just a synergy that you just can't you won't get in a casual conversation sitting around at a coffee shop or whatever. This is a high powered very powerful group of folks that talk about important things, and you almost always from these kind of things walk away with a new idea, a new thought, or something you hadn't thought about, or a new commitment to do something that you've maybe been thinking about, but now I know I've got to go and do it. So taking action. And as I love to talk about from Jack Canfield's book, The Success Principles, his main thing, and mine is too, is to take action. Don't just think about something all day long. When you got an idea or you're really excited about something, take some action out. And if it doesn't work out, back up and try something else. But don't just sit and think about it all day long. And I see a group of people here on this screen that have all taken action to do things and continue to. And I've just been thoroughly energized by all the feedback, and I look forward to the next time. And I would encourage anybody that if they haven't participated in one of these, they better get on the bandwagon and see what it's all about.
Well, this was great. Thank you. Well, this was I really enjoyed this. I love the questions, and this is a new community to be in for me. So I love it. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, and I think like with inviting people just to come in with an open mind and meet some fantastic people and just be open to receiving and giving and enjoy, the time together. That's what I have.
I think anytime, the question that you have, Walt, is would you recommend it to somebody else? Absolutely. I think anytime anybody has the opportunity to come together with like-minded individuals, even from different backgrounds and different demographics, I think is always a smart move, especially when, if you use the cliche term of the high vibe tribe, is you're finding like-minded individuals. And I think the term of a creativity is sparked from that, right? So when you start putting together this bigger consciousness, this mastermind, if you will, crazy stuff starts happening. And those few exercises that we did tonight, Walt, really starts moving energy with the exercises that Kathy led us through, really start shifting energy, whether you do that on a daily basis, or whether you don't, is irregardless, just by the fact of coming here tonight. And whether somebody wants to join a group like this would be, in my humble assessment, a no-brainer. So
I'm just energized by, just having everyone come together. And like Danielle said, just collaborating and being with like-minded people and having conversations about things that are important to us. And it's just, really, it's fun and inspiring, and it's just a good time. And for anybody who, that you might want to invite into something like this, I would just suggest, just just kind of encourage them to try it out. I mean, it's only like an hour of your time. I mean, what are you going to do? Be watching reruns on Netflix? I mean, it doesn't really take too much of your time. Just try it. And just, have an open mind, and you never know what you're going to learn or what you're going to experience.
Yes, I wanted to say, I love people. So I'm thrilled to be here and know that and especially so many men. Yay. Thank you for showing up, men. You be. So beautiful. Yay. Because we just need to raise the vibration of everybody. And it's so beautiful. I really appreciate the opportunity. I love the questions. I love the sharing. And I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone more intimately.